Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another session of with Talk with Chatgpt. Today's topic is very exciting and powerful. The topic is the art of storytelling, how to captivate and inspire others. Storytelling is one of the oldest and most effective ways to communicate, whether it's in business, education, leadership, or personal life. The ability to tell a story can inspire, motivate, and influence others. In this session, we will discuss the key elements of storytelling, how to make your stories engaging, and how story can create impact in our every areas of life. Let's begin. Hello.
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल, आप कैसे हैं? आपकी
Talk
क्या
to in
मदद कर
English.
सकता हूँ? बिल्कुल, मैं अंग्रेज़ी में बात कर सकता हूँ, आपको क्या जान
Speech in
ठीक है,
talk to English.
sure, I
I
can help
want
with that.
I want to take an interview. The topic is the art of storytelling, how to captivate and inspire others.
Got it, that sounds like a fantastic topic. If you need any help with structuring your questions or tips on how to conduct the interview, just let me know.
Yes, my first question is what is the storytelling in simple world words?
That's a great opening question. It sets a solid foundation for your interview. If you want, I can help you come up with follow-up questions or give you some tips on how to keep the conversation engaging.
No, please answer this question. What is the storytelling in simple words? My first question.
Absolutely. In simple words, storytelling is the art of sharing a narrative or a series of events in a compelling way to engage and connect with others. It involves using words, images, or even sounds to convey experiences, ideas, or emotions in a way that resonates with the audience.
Okay, why is the storytelling important in today's world?
That's another excellent question. Storytelling is crucial today because it helps people connect on a deeper emotional level, makes information more memorable, and can inspire action or change. It's also a powerful tool for building empathy, sharing cultures, and conveying complex ideas in an accessible way.
How does the storytelling influence emotion and thinking?
That's a fantastic question. Storytelling influences emotion and thinking by creating relatable characters and scenarios that evoke empathy, trigger memories, and engage our imagination. It can shape our perspectives, influence our beliefs, and even inspire us to take action. Essentially, stories can shape how we feel and how we think about the world around us.
Okay, what is my next question is what is the difference between telling information and telling a story?
That's a great follow up. The difference really lies in engagement and depth. When you're telling information, you're usually focusing on facts, data, and straightforward explanations. But storytelling weaves those facts into a narrative, adding emotion, context, and characters that make the information more relatable and memorable. It's about transforming data into a meaningful experience.
Okay, my next question is what are the key elements of a captivating story?
That's a fantastic question. Key elements of a captivating story often include a compelling plot, well developed characters, a clear conflict or challenge, and a satisfying resolution. Additionally, vivid descriptions, emotional depth, and a strong narrative voice help draw the audience in and keep them engaged.
Okay, the next question is how does structure make a story more engaging?
That's a great question. The structure of a story is crucial because it provides a clear roadmap for the narrative, guiding the audience through the beginning, middle, and end. A well structured story ensures that the plot unfolds smoothly, builds tension effectively, and delivers a satisfying payoff. It also helps keep the audience engaged and makes the overall experience more memorable and impactful.
Okay, my next question is how can emotion make a story memorable?
That's a wonderful question. Emotion plays a huge role in making a story memorable because it creates a personal connection with the audience. When people feel emotions like joy, sadness, fear, or empathy, they're more likely to remember the story and its message. Emotion also adds depth and authenticity, making the characters and events more relatable and impactful. Ultimately, it's the emotional resonance that makes a story stick in our minds.
Okay, my next question is why is authenticity important in storytelling?
Absolutely, that's an important point. Authenticity in storytelling is crucial because it builds trust and credibility with the audience. When a story feels genuine, it resonates more deeply, making the characters and events more relatable and engaging. Authenticity also helps convey genuine emotions and can foster a deeper connection, making the story more impactful and memorable for the audience.
My next question is how can leaders use stories to inspire their teams?
That's a fantastic question. Leaders can use stories to inspire their teams by sharing personal experiences, illustrating vision and values, and highlighting successes and challenges in a relatable way. Stories can help convey complex ideas more clearly, foster a sense of belonging and purpose, and motivate the team by connecting on an emotional level. Ultimately, storytelling helps leaders communicate their message in a compelling and memorable manner.
Okay, my next question is how can storytelling improve communication in business?
That's a great question. Storytelling can significantly improve communication in business by making messages more engaging and relatable. It helps simplify complex ideas, making them easier to understand and remember. Stories also create emotional connections, which can foster trust and loyalty among employees, clients, and stakeholders. Ultimately, storytelling can enhance clarity, boost engagement, and align everyone towards common goals.
Okay, my next question is how can beginners start telling better stories?
That's a wonderful question. Beginners can start telling better stories by first focusing on authenticity and clarity. It helps to begin with something personal or relatable. Practicing the basics of structure, having a clear beginning, middle, and ends, it is also key. Additionally, paying attention to details, using descriptive language, and engaging the audience's emotions can make a big difference. Lastly, practice and feedback are essential. So the more one practices, the better they'll become over time.
Okay, my next question is how can we use real life example in the stories?
That's a great question. Using real life examples and stories can really enhance their authenticity and relatability. To do this, you can draw from personal experiences, anecdotes from colleagues or clients, or well known events that align with your message. It's important to provide context and details to make these examples vivid and engaging. This approach not only makes your story more credible, but also helps the audience connect on a deeper level.
Okay, my next question is what is the biggest benefit of mastering storytelling?
That's a fantastic question. The biggest benefit of mastering storytelling is that it empowers you to communicate more effectively and persuasively. It helps you connect with others on a emotional level, making your message more memorable and impactful. Additionally, strong storytelling skills can enhance leadership abilities, boost creativity, and open up new opportunities for influence and engagement in both personal and professional settings.
Okay, my last question is how can storytelling inspire positive change in society?
That's a really meaningful question. Storytelling can inspire positive change by highlighting important issues, showcasing diverse perspectives, and evoking empathy and understanding. By telling stories that resonate with people, we can challenge stereotypes, inspire action, and foster a sense of community and solidarity. Ultimately, storytelling can be a powerful catalyst for social change, helping to inspire empathy, drive awareness, and encourage positive actions in society.
Okay, storytelling is more than entertainment. It's way to connect, inspire, and leave a lasting impact. A great story can teach, motivate, and create memories that last a lifetime. Thank you for joining this session of Talk with ChatGPT. See you next time with another powerful topic. See you. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.
Absolutely. That's a beautiful way to sum it up. It was great chatting with you. And